Hello everyone, I'm Lila. Welcome to my dreamland. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this snowman. Let's rotate and see this snowman. See some details. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in and we can see the snowflake decoration on the back. Okay, now I'm gonna open a new file in power file in millimeter. First, we use the front plane to make a revolve feature. Draw the center line first. Draw the reference center line, and we're gonna draw some. Use the center circle to draw 3 center circle, and the center point is on the vertical center line. And make the three circles connected to each other a little bit. Okay. For this one, we're gonna make the bottom end point is coincident with the original point and a relation. Okay. Now give them some smart dimension. The radius of the first one is 10. Okay, then the radius of the second one is 15. And third one is 20. Okay, now I'm gonna give the relation of the center to the original point. The middle one, the center to the original point, is 50 millimeter. And the top one, the center, zoom in a little bit. The center to the original point. Okay, this is 73 millimeter. Okay. Now select the line to connect the end point. Okay. Now next gonna trim off the connecting part. Okay. Now this is the revolve base of our snowman. So you can exit the sketch and revolve. Okay. Yeah, this is the base of the snowman. Now I'm gonna make the head for the snowman. First, we end our reference plane. So the first reference is the top plane. And distance of this is 80 millimeter. Okay. We need to end another reference plane, but before that, I need a reference line for the plane. So draw a vertical center line and give the distance between the original point to this center line is 10 millimeter. Okay, and now exit the sketch. This is our reference line. So you can end another reference plane. So this time the first is this top plane we made, and this one the relation is the angle. It's like 60 degree, and the second is gonna pass this reference center line like this. And then green check. Okay, this is the second play we have. Now we're gonna draw some, make some sketch for the head. First, draw on the first play we made, and draw a center circle in from the original point. Okay, now the diameter of this is 12. Okay. I'm gonna exit the sketch. Okay, now I'm gonna draw like the a reference pass first. So I'm gonna select the front plane and make a reference pass. Use the line tool and the 3-point arc. So you can draw a line. And the midpoint is the center of the circle. So you're gonna draw a line first. And then we're gonna use the 3-point arc. Draw 3-point arc. Okay. Now give some relation. So relation of this and the lines are tangent. Okay, and then green check. Now drag up a little bit. Okay, now adjust the position of this. Okay, I think we need to draw another 3-point arc. Okay, gonna draw another 3-point arc, and also make the relation of them to its tangent. Okay, now after a little bit adjust, this is the final position I want. And for the, remember the circle, the plane on the circle. And now this plane, this point should be coincidence with the 60-degree plane on this plane. This is a reference point for our second circle. Okay. I'm gonna drag this a little bit and position this. Okay. This is the height of the head for the snowman. So, and the end point, is the two end point is in the same on the same plane. So just give them relation is coincident. Is the collinear or horizontal. Okay, now I'm gonna select the 60 angle 60 angle plane and draw another center circle. So the center of this circle is coincidence with the circle with the point on the path, on the reference path line. Okay, this is the second one, and the diameter is 8. And now we're going to make the third one. So the third one is on the same plane as the first one. On the first one, so now we're going to select this plane again and make another sketch. And then we're going to use this point to draw another one. So you're going to confuse a little bit, so I'm going to rename them 1 and 2. And the last one is 3. I'm going to use the center point to draw another small circle. And the diameter of this is going to be 3. Okay. Okay, we got the 3 of them, and rename them 1, 2, 3 in case we're confusing them. Okay, now I'm going to use the swap feature, and select the. You should select them in order in 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1. 3. Okay. Now see the middle point is kind of twisted, so we need to move this middle point out. Okay. Okay, in this way. Okay, now we're gonna change some condition, the end condition now. The end condition, both of them is normal 2. Gonna change here, both of them normal 2, and then see, let's change a little bit, and then we can use. Okay, now this is the Christmas hat for the snowman. Okay, now we're gonna let's see, check this a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna make some use the original. Maybe this one. Use the original point to draw a vertical center line. Okay. Now I can use the convert entity. Gonna draw edge for the head. So this one. Make sure you see the yellow sign with the green line there. This means you select the line. So convert the entity here, and I'm gonna use these 2 edges. And I'm gonna use the line to draw some shape. Gonna shaping this edge of the head. I'll draw another one. take care here. If you cannot select the line, you can zoom in and make sure you select the line. Okay, I want to make the two line horizontal. The position is horizontal, and then use the 3-point arc. Draw a 3-point arc like this. Okay, now I'm gonna adjust the position, make it like this. Okay, and trim off the line we do not need. Trim off all of them, and only the line we need left behind. Okay, now adjust the position a little bit. You do not need to fully define this. You can revolve and then see if it seems good. If it's not good, you can adjust the position. Okay. Also, maybe I want to make this this edge wider. Let's see if you can make this wider. So you can go back and edit the feature and drag this point inside a little bit. Drag this point outside a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna make them kind of connected to each other, but not. See, we cannot make the point verge. So I'm gonna zoom in and make the point close to. Okay. In this way, it seems the head really tight on the head. Okay, now I'm gonna change it a little bit. Drag this a little bit higher. Okay, now seems better. Okay, now the edges the basic head is okay. Oh, more, give them more. You can adjust the position of this in the way you like. Now we rotate a little bit, and we're gonna end a doom feature on this face. Okay. Oh, this may be too big. Now let's make it a little bit smaller. This seems nice. Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay, the head for the snowman is done now. And now we're gonna make the eye on the snowman and on the front view. So the control 1 basically is the front view. So we're gonna make a reference plane. This is for the right plane is the first reference, and then we're gonna change the distance. We can adjust the distance of the plane. Okay, now we made the plane we want. The distance is okay, this seems nice. The eye in this position seems nice. I don't want them too close to each other or too far from each other, the two eyes. So okay, I'm gonna make a revolve feature on this plane. Okay, now first we're gonna for this shape, we're gonna make the convert entity of the edge of the round head. Make sure you see the yellow sign. Okay, and now for this edge, for this line, I just want to for construction, I won't use it. Okay, now I can use the offset based on this reference line. Yeah, and distance of this is 0.3. Okay, seems okay. Okay, this is a point offset outward. Now I'm gonna make another one inward. Then the eye is merged with the main head, and then make another offset inside. Okay, now reverse, make this inside. Okay, now this is done, and we're gonna let's see. Seems the position is okay. On normal 2, we're gonna use the line to connect the two lines. This is the edge of the eye, and then we're gonna revolve. Use one of the line we made. Okay. this is the, so you can adjust the size of the eye later. We're gonna trim off the part we do not need to use. Okay, trim all of them, and then we can adjust the size of the position. You can move it up or down, or you can adjust it's small or big of the eye. Now let's drag this a little bit. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's rotate and see if the size of the eye is okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna adjust a little bit. Then use the normal tool and drag this down a little bit. No, drag the point. Drag this down a little bit. Oh, geez, maybe this is too big. Let's see. Let's check. Oh, it's too big. Drag this down a little bit. Okay, this now seems okay. Okay, now I'm gonna exit the sketch. Okay, this is the eye. Gonna hide the display. Okay, now for the other eye, I'm gonna mirror it. Mirror face is the right plane, and the feature is the eye revolve feature, the eye. Okay, now I got the eye. Okay, now I'm gonna do a small fillet on the eye. It's 3 point. You can adjust the size of the eye until you can do the fillet. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the select the front plane and extrude a nose for the snowman. First, draw the reference center line, and make sure the nose is on the center. I just want to make the nose on the center. Different is if you don't want it in a center, you can give it position. Okay. Okay, I just extrude from the front plane. I do not need to end another plane. So let's just drag on, give a degree, because it's gonna be thinner, and the outer part gonna be thinner. So I'm gonna drag on and change the degree of the drag on of the angles and the length of the nose. Give it change this a little bit. Let's see. That seems too long. The nose seems too long. Okay. Now let's see if this is okay. Okay. So I'm gonna edit this a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little shorter. And then this drag on. Okay, this time seems better. Okay. For the end face of the nose, I'm gonna zoom in and make another dome feature. And change the size of the dome, smaller maybe. Okay, this seems better. Okay, now this is the nose of the snowman. Now I'm gonna make the smiley mouth of the snowman. We're gonna use the project line here. So first we're gonna select the front plane and use the 3-point arc, draw a smiley mouth for the snowman. And the 2 endpoint, the relation is horizontal. Okay, now I'm gonna use the reference line, center line, to draw a reference. I'm gonna give the 2 endpoint a relation. So the 2 endpoint, they are symmetric with the center line. Okay, now for this, I think I do not need to adjust the position. I think the position is perfect. So I'm gonna make this mouse like for construction, because I'm gonna draw some 3 small lines in each side, like the left or the right. But we're gonna make from the right part. So use the center arc. You can see the center of this half part circle made, and I'm going to use this one to draw a really small line. I'm going to divide this right part for three parts. A short line like this. Okay. Okay, seems okay. I'm going to exist and use this sketch to do the curve we're gonna select the curve and then the project the curve and select on this face. You can rotate and see if the direction is right. For this one, direction is right, so the curve projected on the front face of the snowman, and this is right. If not, you just use the reverse direction button and click that one. It's in the right place. Okay, now we can see that one. I'm gonna use this line to make a reference plane. So the relation is perpendicular and past that point in green check. Okay, for this, I'm gonna draw a circle on this plane, the new plane we made, and make a sketch. And I'm gonna draw a circle, center circle on this face. Okay, Norman to give a position. I don't want to draw on this line. I don't want to give them any relation. You just rewrote the snowman. It doesn't matter. I think just draw somewhere, anywhere you want, and give the dimension. It's 0.3. Let's check this 0.2. They're kind of smaller, so you can adjust the size of the circle. Okay, now just leave like this. I'm gonna see if this is okay. So now we're gonna click the center point and make them pierce. And now green check. Okay, now I'm gonna make the sweep feature. The path is the small line. Okay, and green. Okay, this is piece of the mouse, smiley mouse. Okay, now this seems a little bit small, so I'm gonna for the feature, I'm gonna edit the feature. For the feature sketch, I'm gonna edit the sketch and make bigger. Okay, 0.3. Let's see this. Maybe change to 0.5. 0.5. Yeah. See what's gonna happen. 0.5 seems okay. Okay, now I'm gonna leave it. Okay, can use the 0.5. Okay. Remember the first project line we made? So we're gonna use that one as the reference. So we're gonna show that one because the construction arc, we're gonna use that for the reference for the other piece of the mouse. So we're gonna show that one. Show this sketch, and then I'm gonna make the other piece on the front plate also. So front plate, and make another sketch. So just click the center arc, and you can see put on this reference line. You can see the center of this reference arc, and then point on the center and draw another small arc. Leave a gap between the different pieces. Okay, so draw. I need to give some space for the third piece, so maybe this one. Okay, now I'm gonna this sketch, and also gonna end another reference plane. Project this first. So project this sketch on the front face, and see the yellow line is the right position. So okay. Now proceed this line on the face. We're gonna make another reference plane. It's perpendicular with this line and past the upper point. Okay, now I'm gonna do the make a sketch. This is exactly like the first piece we made. Okay, now I'm gonna draw a circle. Draw a center circle. Rotate this a little bit. Make sure you select the right place. So okay. Now the direction of this is 0.5, like the first piece. Okay, now the center point of the circle, and hold Control, select this path, and make them pierce. Okay. Now we're gonna we're gonna make another swap. Okay, and we're gonna make the third piece in exactly the same way. Okay, first we're gonna make gonna show this. I'm gonna show all of them, so I can see the gap between them. So the front play, click the center point, draw another one. Okay, this time there should be a little bit gap with the vertical center line. Okay, just leave like this. Okay, now the third pass is done, and I'm gonna project on the face. Okay, and now make another reference play. Click this one, and the reference play is perpendicular, and pass the upper point, and then can check. Okay, now make a sketch on this plane. Okay, I draw another circle. It's 0.5 diameter, center circle. Okay, and make the center under the pass pierce. Now go and check. Okay, now exist the sketch and the swap. Now go and check. Okay, this is the 3 piece of the right part mouse. Okay, I'm gonna hide all of them. Hide the sketch, all the sketch and the project line. And I'm gonna use the mirror to the left part. So use the right plane as a reference plane, and I can use the feature is the three swap we made, and then go and check. Okay, this is the smiley face we made for the snowman. Okay, now I'm gonna make another reference play. So this reference play is past the center line, and it's kind of 45 degree with the front play. So you can use the center line you did before as the reference line. And then I'm gonna draw the cloak for the snowman on this plane. This plane is I just want the 45 degrees. You can change the degree of you can change the angle of this. I mean how big the cloak you want to cover the snowman. Okay, now I'm gonna use the center line to draw a reference center line, vertical reference center line, and then I'm gonna draw this is for the revolve later. And first we're gonna use the convert entity, and I'm gonna use this shaping line of this snowman. Now use the 3-point arc to draw 3-point arc from somewhere on the line we made. Okay, now you can proceed this, make them the relation tangent. Make them tangent to each other, and then drag this a little bit. Proceed the cloak in the way you want. Okay, I'm gonna use another 3-point arc to draw a collar for the cloak. Drop up a little bit. Okay. Now just the position of the cloak, of the collar and the cloak. Make them seem nice. Drag inside a little bit. You connect it to the neck. Then the snowman won't feel cold weather. Not gonna trim off the, we use part of them, so we're gonna trim off the other that we do not need. Okay, not gonna use the offset entity, give the clock a little bit depth. Okay, now let's see 0.5, point outside. Okay, not gonna use the line to connect it the end point. Connect the end point. Okay, now select. For this one, I'm gonna revolve 270 is 3/4 of the circle, not the whole circle. Let's see. Oops. Okay, we're gonna change the direction here. Click here. Bam. Haha. Nice clock for the snowman. Okay, it's the right position on the green check. Okay. I clock is. Okay. Now I'm gonna revolve revolve some ribbon, make some ribbon decoration for the clock. So this time we only need to select the front plate. So this time we're gonna revolve the whole circle. First is the reference line, center line, and then first I'm gonna use the line tool to draw somewhere, draw line. Oh, maybe no, I'm gonna use the convert entity because I can use this part first. So convert this edge and this edge. Make sure you see the yellow sign, yellow and the green sign. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the line to draw a I think it's vertical. I have to draw a vertical line and connected the two parts. This one and the vertical connected to the next one. Okay. Then I'm gonna trim off the part I do not need. Trim off. Make sure you trim off all of them. Trim off all of them that you do not need, but you should keep the one you need. Okay. Now gonna revolve and green check. Okay. This is the ribbon, decoration ribbon for the color, and we need another ribbon on this on the front side, the front view. So I think we need another reference plate. Just to check if you like everything. If you do not need to like the color or the clock, you can adjust the position. Now the second plane is the reference is the front plane, and then the distance we can rotate it to the front view and see the distance, because I want this edge kind of connected to the circle ribbon decoration made for the snowman, because I'm gonna make another ribbon decoration here. I just want them click Control 1, okay, Control 3. Okay, now in this position, okay. Maybe out. I think maybe a little bit connected to each other is better. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw the ribbon decoration on this plane. So on this plane, we're gonna make the extrude base. I'm gonna draw the center line from the original point, vertical center line, and then I'm gonna use the line to draw the ribbon, decoration ribbon, from one of this center point. This is center point. Okay, draw a line. Just draw a shape first, and then we're gonna shaping this, and give some detail of this feature. Okay, now I'm gonna use the center point, center line to connect it to the 2 point. So this is vertical. The relation should be vertical. Okay, give some relation. Okay, now again, connected the center line of these two edge. And now the relation of this center line should be horizontal. Okay. Now this means the symmetric with the horizontal center line. Okay, now I'm gonna give that drag the size a little bit. I think the size is okay. Use the sketch fillet, give them the round corner. Change this too big. Let's see if this is okay. Okay, just seems too big. Yeah, smaller better. Okay, select yes. Okay, turn check. Okay, now yeah, I think the size is okay. So I'm gonna great. Exist this. Okay, gonna use the mirror entity and drag from the right part, included all the lines you make, and then the mirror about the center line like this. Just the position. I just want to drag the little bit to make the center is kind of a square. Okay. Now gonna exist the sketch and give the extrude. I always want to give this view because this view I can see if they are connected to the main body or not. For the extrude out part is okay, but we're gonna need the second direction point inside, so this is gonna connect it to the main body, not dangling there. Okay. Change the distance of this. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. Hide the plane. Let's see. Okay. Now this ribbon is need a small decoration, and click the face of the ribbon direction, and make another detail, the small detail. I'm gonna draw a corner rectangle. Draw a corner rectangle. Oops, too fast. Okay. Exist and drag the other point down to the corner point. Okay. Now I'm gonna give another extrude. 0.1. Okay, now seems better. Okay, now I'm gonna give more decoration of the cloak. I'm gonna revolve. First, we're gonna revolve the edge for the cloak. So I'm gonna select the face of this face. Select this one to make a revolve. Okay. I'm gonna first use the revolve axis. Make this first. Okay, now let's see. Rotate this a little bit. Let's see. Okay, normal too. Okay, I'm gonna use the convert entity. I'm gonna select the outer edge of this. You can see the outer edge, and you're gonna use the offset entity, offset outside, like 0.5 millimeter. So this is the yellow line here. Okay, and I can use the see this. Okay, I'm gonna use the line to connect it, the end point to end point, and also draw another line, upper, a little bit upper. Okay, now yeah, and then we're gonna trim off the one we do not need. We do not need the whole upper one, just the size. You can just the size, make how wide the edge you want to be for the cloak. Let's see, zoom out to see if this is okay. Now let's trim off the line we do not need. Okay. Let's see. Can rotate this and let's see. And also, this is the 3/4 circle. Okay, nice. On the green check. Okay. Now I'm gonna select this edge, make another revolve. Yeah, we're gonna revolve the right and left part edges for the snowman. So also we need to first convert entity of these two lines. So we can rotate if we cannot select the exact line we want. I'm going to check. Okay, also offset entity and the same depth. Okay, now let's see. Seems right. Okay, now I can use the line to connect the endpoint. These two endpoints. Or maybe not. There's a gap between them. So maybe I'm gonna change this. There's a gap, small gap. See the gap between them. So I'm gonna delete this line, and then I'm gonna select the line to connect this point from the face to the end point. Okay, and then use the extend tool under the trim tool, and this line. Yeah. Okay. When you see this, don't panic because we can always fix this. So just delete the yellow relation, and now it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do the revolve thing. Use this. This time we just revolve a really small angle. Just you can rotate to the position. Oh, I kind of forgot the center line. Okay, sorry. Okay, we could go to the sketch and draw the center line first. Reference center line first. Okay, and then we're gonna make a revolve based on this one. So this will only revolve a small angle. Let's rotate and see how wide you want this to be. We can adjust the angle here until you like the ones of the edge. Okay, let's see. Okay, check. Okay, now the edge is done. Okay. For the other side, we're gonna use the mirror about the right plane. And the feature is the revolve, the last revolve I made, and the green check. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a small fillet to some part of the cloak, make this seems nice. So these two edge, change this a little bit, make bigger. Okay. It's nice. Okay. Now the fillet again, the big corner, gonna round it. Another one. Okay. Oh, make this bigger. Oh, seems nice. Okay. Now we're gonna make the button on the main body of the snowman. So this is similar like the way we make the eyes. So first we're gonna select the right plane, and we're gonna use the convert entity to convert the main body, because we're gonna use that as a reference, reference arc. So this one, also the bottom circle. Okay. Oh, this does one. Okay, maybe this one first. So first we're gonna okay, normal to and make the convert entity. Okay, gonna select both of them. Okay, so don't worry about this because we're gonna trim off. So select both of them and make this for construction. We're gonna use this as the base to make our offset entity. Okay, now we're gonna make the offset entity based on this. So the same, we're gonna make the offset outward and inward, and then we're gonna use the line to make the point to make the shape of the button. So I want to make 3 on the middle one, and 2 on the bottom one. So I'm gonna make this first. Make this this time is inside. Convert inside. Okay, select all of them, and then can use the green check. Okay, now I'm gonna use the line to get the shape of the button. I'm gonna skip part of the video. I'm gonna show you the first one. So okay, this is the first. So the shape between the 2 lines is the shape of the button, and we're gonna trim off all the others. Trim off all the others. Okay, so this is one button. Okay, and now this button, and we're gonna trim off the gap between them. So 1, 2, 3. I have 3 buttons on the middle one. Trim this off. Okay, now for the bottom one, we have 2 buttons. So 1, you're gonna trim off here. This one, also this one. Okay, now we trimmed this off, and now we're gonna make the revolve thing, but we can revolve only once a time. We can only revolve 1. So I'm gonna keep the first one there, and for the other, I'm gonna select all the edges and make them for construction first. I'm gonna revolve the top one first, and I'm gonna like this one, and the others is for construction. Okay, now I'm gonna revolve and use one edge of the button and the green check. Okay, we can rotate. You see, this is the first button we made for the snowman, and we're gonna continue to make the others, and based on the sketch we made. So we're gonna show the sketch because we always want to see this. So the next one, we're still gonna select we're gonna select the right plane again, and to revolve the second button connected to the first one, close to the second one. See this? This is sketch. We show the sketch, and then we're gonna convert an entity of this and make this one is the revolve the second one. Okay, now go and check. Okay, and I'm gonna revolve this one. So use one of the line we draw. Okay, this is the second button, and we're gonna do that to the others. This is all the button we got. You can see the size of the button is different, so we can change the size of the button and the position. You can make them kind of the similar gap between them, or you can proceed the way you like. But same thing in this way is not that bad. But I want to show you how to adjust the position of this. So you just need to go to the first sketch for all these buttons, and then you just drag them up or down and change the position. Okay, now this is the final button I made for the snowman. Yeah, in this way, change the button easy. Now I can make the snowflake decoration for the back. First, I just draw like a sketch on the front plate. On this front plate is only for the future use. So I can draw the snowflake on the back, because in this way I can see how big the snowflake should be. To make it seems better. First, I draw a six edge polygon and make the in this way. In the one point is connected to the vertical center line. Okay, I can adjust the size, make the size right. Now I'm going to use the line to draw we do not need to start from the midpoint. I don't want to start from midpoint. Okay, now draw some branches for the snowflake. I mirror this. We only need to draw one, and then we're going to use the circular pattern to the other edges. Okay, now I'm going to drag the position. The size seems okay. Now I'm gonna select the arc, the 3-point rectangle. Draw a rectangle from this edge. Draw a small one first, and then a bigger one. Small one, then I draw another one a little bit bigger than this one. Okay, now I'm gonna use the line to draw to draw a point. To draw a point for this rectangle. Okay. Okay, for this 2H, I want to make them for construction, or you can trim this off. Yeah, I just want them for construction. It's no big deal. Okay, now I'm gonna trim off the line I do not need, and then I'm gonna position this a little bit. I make the position the snowflake and make in the right way you want. First, we're gonna mirror this back to this way, and trim off the line we do not need, and now gonna position this. Okay, this is the final position for the one branch of the snowflake. I'm gonna draw the circle on the middle. Okay, now I'm gonna use the drag from right side. We're gonna do the circular pattern. So the circular pattern, and this center point is the reference point, and then 6, change number to 6. Okay. Ta-da! We got the snowflake. This is yeah, just leave it. Seems bigger than the one I made before. It's different snowflake. Okay, now I'm gonna exist, and I'm gonna slowly click here twice and name it the snowflake. Rename this because I'm gonna use this later. I'm gonna copy a lot of this for the decoration on the back. Okay. Okay. Now, the way to decoration the back, the clock is I think is the best way I found, because I try to find this a whole day. This is way I think is okay. So first we're gonna still, you can find a way. I think you definitely can find a better way. Okay, now I'm gonna use the front plane. First, draw the use the convert entity. Draw some reference line first. Okay, for this this is the shape of the body. Use the convert entity. I'm gonna check, see the line, and then we're gonna use the line to connect it to the midpoint and the end point of the curve we made. I just want to make it easy, so I just make the right part and then gonna mirror to the left side, left part. So select all these line we made, and make them for construction, because all these for construction. I'm gonna check. Okay, now we're gonna drag some zigzag line on the back, but inside the reference feature we made, and use the line to draw, or you can use the 3-point arc. But I want to use the line because the zigzag line, they have the end point for each line. So I'm gonna use the end point later to make the reference play for the decoration snowflake. So now I'm gonna just draw some. Remember, it's the inside the feature we made, the reference feature we made, and you can close to the outside edge, but try not to connect it to them, because I really want to see the points, because I can use these points to make the reference play later. I can show you later. So we just draw some normal line. See this end point, see these points on this line. So I'm gonna use them. So for this one, I'm gonna make it like this. You can position this line, the zigzag line, in the way you like. So now I'm gonna project this line on the back face. Remember to click the direction here. See, the line I projected on the back looks like this. See these end points of this zigzag line? because I'm gonna need to use these points. Okay. Now the first, we're gonna see this one and make the tangent and another plane. Make the tangent with the back and pass this point. This is a point for the center of the snowflake. Okay. Now I'm gonna green check, and I'm gonna the snowflake and Control C, copy it. The snowflake, Control C, copy this feature, and then we're gonna paste Control V, copy paste on this face on this plane, and we're gonna move the entity and start from the center point of the snowflake, and slowly move this to the original point of this plane. Is the point we used to make the plane, make the reference plane like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna make the extrude base for this one. So you can see, you can just the depth of this, and also I can use the second decoration. Okay, now I'm gonna select the snowflake. Oh, you can. Oh, sorry, you can trim off the line connected to the snowflake. Then you do not need to. The everything is a whole piece. You do not need to select like this. I'm gonna trim off later. Okay, now I'm gonna check. Okay, now this is the first snowflake decoration we make for this snowman. I'm gonna do this exactly the same. So select a point and end a plane, and then copy the snowflake to this plane and make it extrude like this. I just select a couple for these points. I do not use all of them, only a couple of them for the decoration of the snowflake. You can you can make the decoration in totally in a different way. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna I think I'm gonna mirror this. I'm gonna mirror this about the right plane. Let's see the mirror. The middle one, the middle one seems too close, kind of too close to the center. So I think maybe we skip that one. So I'm gonna select the other first. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the middle one. Yeah, too close to each other. So I'm gonna skip this one. I do not mirror this one. Okay, only the other parts. Okay, now give it some time. Okay, now this is decoration on the back. You can draw different project line to get different decoration. And I'm gonna hide this project line. Honestly, this decoration is better than the one I made I made before, because I think the snowflake bigger looks better. It's better than the one I made before, definitely. Okay, now another one. I'm gonna make another snowflake on the head. Okay, now I'm gonna make another reference plane, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna make another reference plane. Use the front plane is the first reference, and the distance is the relation. Let's check the distance. Make it close to the head. Change this a little bit. Change this. To inside. Okay. Okay, the same. We're gonna make an extrude base on this one, and maybe not. We do not need to make the snowflake on the center. So just copy on here and remove from the center point. Drag this to the place you like. I want to this on the upper part. Decorate this on the upper part. Okay. Yeah, maybe here. Okay. I'm gonna extrude this. I'm gonna put them in this position so you can see if the extrude is right. So make this bigger because this is part of the the lower part branch is kind of inside the snowman's head. This one is too big, maybe smaller. Okay, this one seems outside, but let's try. Let's give it a try. Okay, now seems nice. Okay, the snowman, I'm gonna hide this. The snowman is done. Now we're gonna color our snowman. Give some color. Let's rotate and check. Okay, now seems nice. Now color this one. And for the head and the cloak, I wanted the color to be red. Gonna change the color to red, middle red. Okay. Okay. For the revolve the main body of the Snowman, because the white color is not that white, so I'm gonna select the LED white. So the LED light white. Okay, this is the snowman. Okay, now for the eye, now you know why I do the fitted here, right? Because the out part I want to make the white, and the inside part I want to make the black. Okay, this snowman's big eye. Now this part and this small place and this part, make them the LED white. Okay. And then the nose and the doom feature of the nose, make them kind of the carrot color, our pumpkin color. Okay. Now the mouse, you can select from the feature tree. Then in this way it's going to be easy. You do not need to select every face of the features. I'm going to select all the mouse and then make the color black. Okay. Now the other part of the cloak. So the part of the cloak. Okay. So this color and the revolve color and then the ribbon decoration, all of them, I want to make them red. Red also. Red. Okay. Oh, also the ribbon and the ribbon decoration. Red. Okay. Okay. Now the edge. Let's see. The edge of the cloak is white. Also the LED white. This is also the LED white. Okay. Not only this part, small part, we're gonna make this red. Make this red. Okay. Red, and now only the button under the snowflake left. So you're gonna select the button, all of the button. all of the revolve button and make the color black. Okay, and the snowflake decoration is also the LED white. I'm gonna select all of them and also the mirror. LED white. Okay, now our snowman is done, and now let's rotate and see the snowman we made. It's the prettiest snowman. Let's try this. Okay, thanks for watching, and hoping you like this video and you can make one snowman for yourself. It's winter now, huh?